Good morning. My name is Joseph Peters. I'm an attorney with Mandelbaum Barrett. I've been an attorney for 48 years approximately, and 17 years the head and co-chairman of the personal injury department at Mandelbaum Barrett. I am most interested in talking about personal injury. That is my life, and I'd like to talk about one element which is really a thorn in personal injury side and has become a thorn in our side as well. Pre-existing condition. There's actually a lot of law on pre-existing conditions, and there's jury instructions, and there's a lot of issues about pre-existing conditions. So when we take in a case, we like to ask questions about whether or not you've had a pre-existing condition in your lifetime, whether or not you've injured yourself in any other type of accident, whether or not you've had a prior workers' comp or any kind of collision, even if you've been injured back in high school playing a sport. We'd like to know all these things because our adversary in these cases of auto accidents or fall down cases, all personal injuries, are not really the individual that might own the building or the vehicle that struck you in the work rear, even if it was a tractor trailer. It's really going to be an insurance company. And they have the ability to go back and look at your history, your whole history. So we'd like to get your history as well. And one of the elements we really look for is your primary care physician. We'd like to be able to get those records right away so that we can refresh your recollection as to what kind of injuries you complained about. I can tell you that in many, many cases I've been involved in my career where the client has told me she or she has never had any prior problems. Well, the truth is then we get the primary care records and they did have an accident. We get those records because the insurance company lawyers are going to make a big deal about prior and pre-existing conditions. So we try and explain those. Yes, pre-existing condition is important. Yes, it's a factor in a case. Yes, it may reduce the value in a case, but usually we can explain how pre-existing condition is not that big a factor, does not have a reduction in value of your case, and you haven't had any problems with a pre-existing condition for 5 years, 10 years. Very important.